Hello everyone, welcome back to MATHit School. In today's video, I am going to show you how to approach the sum of three consecutive numbers question that a lot of you face in pre-algebra or algebra 1. So, sum of three consecutive numbers is equal to 75 according to this question. What is the middle number, or what are these three numbers, is the type of questions that you often are asked in subject of algebra. So let's go ahead and solve this question first, and I'm going to show you step-by-step procedure as to how to solve this question. So I'm going to set up an equation that satisfies the question. So I'm going to write, well, before I set up an equation, I'm just going to draw a diagram. So those are three numbers. I add them up, and the sum of three numbers is equal to 75. What are these three numbers? Now, since we do not know any of those numbers, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this first number equal to x, and the second number, in this case, because these are consecutive numbers, the second number will be 1 greater than the first number, which is equal to x. So I'm going to set that second number equal to x plus 1, and third number, consequently, x plus 2. So those are going to be my three numbers expressed in terms of x, and I am going to add them all up, like so, and that's going to equal 75. Now I have a valid equation. Let's work with this equation. So I have x, so I am going to try to remove the parentheses first, plus x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 75. I have how many x's on the left side of the equation? 1, 2, and 3. So I have 3x, and I have plus 1 and plus 2. So I'm going to add them up and say plus 3. And that's going to equal 75. So to solve this equation, I am going to subtract 3 from both sides of the equation to eliminate the integer term from the left side of the equation, resulting in 72 on the right side of the equation, and 3x on the left side of the equation. And lastly, I am going to divide both sides of the equation with 3 in order to get rid of that coefficient in front of the variable of x. And that way, I'll get x is equal to 72 over 3, or 24, and that'll be my final answer to this question. So the question originally is asking for not just one number, but all three numbers. So my final answer will be, instead of 24, I'm going to write 24, and since my x is 24, the second number, which was equal to x plus 1, will be equal to 24 plus 1, 25, and 26. So those numbers will be the answer to the question. All right, and I'm going to do just one more question with you guys, which is sum of three consecutive even numbers question. Now, this is another very classic example that a lot of teachers love to ask you guys. Three consecutive numbers or three consecutive even or odd numbers question. Now, the way to solve this is the same. You just draw three numbers, and you know that those numbers will be three consecutive even numbers. So I'm going to set the first number equal to x. Second number, if it's even consecutive number, then it's going to be 2 greater than x. And the third number will be 2 greater than the x plus 2, which I can write as x plus 4. Now, if I add those three numbers all together like this, the sum will equal to 156. Now my equation is done, so let's go ahead and solve this out. I have 3x and 2 and 4, which is equal to 6, and 156 on the other side of the equation. I'm going to get rid of the integer term from the left side of the equation. I'm going to end up with 3x and 150. And if I divide both sides of the equation with the coefficient of 3, I'll be able to say that x is equal to 50. And since the question is asking for the middle number, not all three or not first number, I need to figure out this number, which is equal to x plus 2. So since my x is 50, x plus 2 is equal to 52, and 52 will be our final answer. All right, so I hope this helped, and if you want more exercise like this and more worksheets and video tutorials for problems like these, please visit my website at www.mathit.school. You'll be able to access dozens of worksheets in subject areas like these, and you can access my worksheets as well as video solutions to each and every problem in those worksheets by clicking this button right here. And that's gonna be it for today. I will return with another video. Meanwhile, please like and subscribe. Any boost in subscriber count really makes my day, so please consider subscribing to my channel. This is it. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!